Alright, I'm here to do an effect. This is called Change of Mind by my mentor Allan Ackerman, and also by John Cornelius. They invented this. This first came out in Ackerman's book, The Esoterist, and it also appears in John Cornelius' book. So you show some cards. You say, what I'd like you to do is think of one of these cards. You show 5 cards. So let's say for this example that they named the, or they don't tell you, they just think of one. So let's say they thought of the Jack of Hearts. So you show the cards. It's like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you set them down, and you have them mix them up. And they mix them all up. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to try and find the card that you think they're thinking of. So you say, okay, I found it. Now I'll just cut it into the deck. You then say, for the first time today, name the card. And so for this example we said the Jack of Hearts, so we'll spell to it. It's J-A-C-K-O-F-H-E-A-R-T-S. Jack of Hearts. What's more amazing than that is what if you would have changed your mind and thought of one of these other cards? Well, that would be easy because 1, 2, 3. These are the 4 aces. Thank you. That's Ackerman and Cornelius' Change of Mind. Alright. I'd like to show you an effect. It is called Change of Mind, and it is my mentor Allan Ackerman's effect, and also John Cornelius. It appears in his book, The Esoterist, and it also appears in John Cornelius' book. And here it is. I'm going to explain to you how to do it. So this is the setup. What you have here is you have the Ace of Spades, 2 of Clubs, King of Clubs, Jack of Hearts, 7 of Hearts, Ace of Hearts, Ace of Diamonds, Ace of Clubs. So that's a 8-card setup. It's not a very big setup. That's on top of the deck. What you need to do is take 9 cards and make a little bend in it with your pinky like this. So it's got a little bent crimp, which you can see from the back. Okay. So that will make it real easy to cut to that crimp, which I'll show you. So you start off, and you can give the deck some false cuts if you'd like. It's a simple false cut. You start off, and what you're going to do is you're going to take off top 5 cards, and then you'll spread slightly, and you'll get a break on these 3 cards with your pinky over here. Okay? As you show, you say, I'm going to show you some cards. You turn these face up, and as you square these up, you're going to take off the 3 cards with it, and you're going to tilt down because of the thickness. So this is what you have. You say, I'm going to show you a few cards. I'd like you to think of one. Now this is basically the Browy edition. So your thumb comes over, and you thumb the first one off, turn it over, as you say, 7 of Hearts, second one, Jack of Hearts, King of Clubs, 2 of Clubs, and the Ace of Spades. And you say, don't think of Ace because that's too easy. Now as you turn this one over, you're going to drop all those 3 on top, so they coalesce. You then turn that over. Now you set these down as if these are the 5 cards, but you've switched so that you have the cards here, and on the table what you actually have is the 4 aces and the 2 of clubs. Now the nice part about this is you can let them mix the cards. You tell them to mix them. You say just leave them on the table, but just mix them up however you want. So they'll mix them up, or you can mix them up, either way. And then what you're going to do is you say, I'm going to try and find the card that you're thinking of. Okay, and for this example we'll use the Jack of Hearts, as if they thought of the Jack of Hearts, but it doesn't matter which one they think of as long as it's not an ace. So you look at the cards, you just glance at them, you see where the 2 of clubs is, and you take the 2 of clubs, you don't show it obviously, and you say, I think, you look at it and you say, I think that's your card, so I'm going to cut it into the deck. You put it on top. Now when you cut the deck, you cut right to your crimp. As you're cutting the deck, all the attention will be on the table here, and your fingers just take out the crimp here as you're going here. Okay? So what you've done is you've just secretly put 9 cards on top. Now, you say for the first time today, name the card you're thinking of. Now, it doesn't matter which card they name, it's going to work, and you're going to spell to it. So for the Jack of Hearts, you spell JACKOFHEARTS, the Jack of Hearts. You then show, what if you would have thought of one of these cards? Say you would have changed your mind, these would have changed it to the aces. So it's a very strong effect. When you spell to the card, it has to be an S, and it will be like, I think 9, 10, or 11 cards, depending on which one they think of, but it will work. You just have to spell, this Jack of Hearts, so it appears on the S. So if they thought of one of the other ones, you'll do the same thing, and it will appear right on the S. Hello, my name is Darin Martineau. How you doing, everybody? This is what I call the SURREALLUSION system. SURREALLUSION system. Surreal and illusion. SURREALLUSION system gold level, okay, is for anyone, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced magician. Okay, it's over 77 video tutorials inside, and it's $97. The platinum level is going to be all of the products into one, and then every time a product is created, you will not have to pay. You will get all the exclusive videos. So join now. See you on the other side.